Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you have. Now today in this video I'm just explaining one of the most important thing. Many of students are they asking in my comment section and they ask, sir, I want to learn English but now that time I'm busy in my daily schedule. I don't have too much time to learn this language. Which kind of exercise, which kind of practice we should have to do? This video for those people who actually doesn't manage their time to learn English. English is a consume too much time to become fluent at it, but now if you spend your 15 minutes in a day to learn English, I'm sure about that within a 6 month you can see the result in yourself. Yes guys, when I was in my learning stage, I also don't able to manage my time. I'm unable to manage my all things, but now I want to learn this language and I just started toward this language. Okay, and at the beginning I remember that I spend only 10 to 15 minutes in a day, but gradually my interest is increased in this field. Then after I started spending or more time. 15 minutes in a day, it is a good startup as a beginner. Okay, if you are as a beginner to this language, in this language, so in a day you are able to spend your 15 minutes. It is a too much guys, but now while spending your time to learn this language, you should have to divide this 15 minutes in 3 parts. Yes guys, and you know, when we are trying to learn any languages like English, it could be any languages. I'm just taking the example of English, but now in your case you should want to learn any other languages like Gujarati, Chinese, Spanish. It could be any languages. You should have to focus on basic things. Yes, which basic things? Majorly, if you want to learn any languages, so first thing is that you should have to spend your time to learn this language. Okay, if you want to learn English, so you at the beginning you should have to focus on only listening. Yes guys, at the beginning you are not able to understand anything, but now gradually you can see the result in yourself. You are able to understand gradually. Once you are able to understand the languages, there is a less possibility to learn these languages. Yes guys, if you are able to understand, that means you are learn like 15% languages. Then after, you should have to focus on other things. At the beginning you should have to spend your 10 minutes in a day on listening. It could be any kind of content. If you are interested to watch cartoon story, if you are interested to listen cartoon story, so you just go on Spotify application, as well as you can try Kuku FM as well. So many applications on this time. You should, whatever application you want to download, just download and start listening. At the beginning you are not able to understand anything, but gradually you can see the result in yourself, how improve your listening skill. And yes guys, once your listening skill improve, that means I'm sure about that you are automatically able to learn this language without knowing grammatical concept. Yes, if you are spending your 10 to 15 minutes in a day on listening, that is enough guys. Now after completing your listening exercise, you should have to move forward to the speaking. Yes guys, you should have to move forward to the speaking exercise. How do you speak? At the beginning, just translate whatever you thinking in your mind. Okay, whatever things you are seeing in front of your eyes, whatever things you are doing, this all things you just start in thinking in English and just describe this all things whatever you saw in front of your eyes. Okay, at the beginning it will consume your time, it will little bit difficult for you, but now once you develop this kind of habit in yourself, I'm sure about that your subconscious mind is automatically started speaking in this particular language. Yes guys, I literally share with you my personal experiences. When I was in my learning stage, when I was in my learning journey, I'm also not able to learn this language. I also don't know anything about this language, but now gradually I'm just put myself to this language and I just immerse myself in this particular language. Then after 6 months I'm able to speak with all of you guys. Okay, now that time also I am learner. If I'm making mistake while speaking, while making sentence, while constructing sentence, it's okay guys, because a learner can make mistake. I am that time also a student, I am not a teacher. I just presenting my thought front of you guys, that's it. If I'm making mistake while speaking, it's okay, it's accept my mistake, because at least I want to share which thing I followed in my learning stage and how did I learn English. Okay, if you are spending 15 minutes, it is too much, but now if you have more time to learn this language, as much time you get, you have to spend on it. Okay, I'm just giving 15 minutes exercise for those people they actually doing job. Some student they are doing study but they want to learn English. Okay, but in your case, if you have some more time, so you have to spend on it. Yes guys, because as much time you spend on it, that much result you can see within a shorter period time. Because if you are spending your 1 hours in a day, you will learn language within a shorter period time as compared to those they are spending their 15 minutes in a day. Just I am taking the example of 15 minutes. Okay, but if you are spending 15 minutes, it is also okay. But now if you have more than 15 minutes, time, so you can also spend on it. Minutes you should have to divide it into 3 parts. Which 3 parts? First one is listening, second one is speaking. Whatever you heard, you just have to recall. Now it's come in speaking parts. Then after, you should have to focus on reading. Yes guys, when it comes to the reading, what happens with you, your subconscious mind is know the concept of grammatical sentence. How does actually sentence construct in English? Then as well as you come across the new vocabulary, if you are spending your 15 minutes on these 3 particular things, I'm sure about that you can see the result in yourself. You can see the result in yourself within a 1 month guys. Yes, within a 1 month. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If I make any kind of mistake while speaking, while explaining, while everywhere, so please forgive me, because still now I am also a student. I am also in my learning stage. And yes guys, a learner, a student can make mistake. So if you want to learn English and you are making mistakes, it's okay guys. As a beginner, each and every person can make mistake. So please accept my mistake. Thanks for watching till the end. See you soon in another video. Take care. Bye.